Now, from the man who just loves air fresheners, it's snack time.
Ow, that's right, kids. It's time for the Nigga White Cousins. Cousin, Nigga White up, can I hear you say, hey, hey, ho, can I get a what? That's right, today's snack's about the Nigger White Cousins, your favorite Nigger White Cousins and mine. And a lot of you out there who may be new viewers are saying, Nigger White, listen to you. You sound so prejudiced, using the N-word and making fun of your cousins. Oh, Snackboy, I don't know what you're all about, but you sound like a prejudiced, horrible person. No, the Nigger White Cousins are none other than Charlie and James, both through my mom's side of the family, meaning they've got the dead Wiley blood flowing through their veins. Dead Wiley being the last name of my grandma, the BC-loving Vivian Dead Wiley. Anyway, long story short, Cousin Charlie was going through a spell where he was more of a, skater dude. Whoa, thrashing! And he had a bike which he loves more than anything in the world. Not just because it got Cousin Charlie from point A to point B, no, but because it was his thrashing, rad, bitchin' bike. And, I think if you were a skateboarder or a biker, or if you lived back then, in the mid-'80s with the bad skater hairstyles, you know what I'm talking about. It's in that really awkward time between breakdancing and go-go for Charlie. He was having it tough. Anyway, so he comes home one day, Cousin James and I are eating big bowls of cereal like we always did, watching TV. Back in the days where Court TV, there was only one Court TV show, and I think we all know there was Judge Wapner. Can I hear you say, "Have a Judge Wapner"? Hey, can I get a what? So long story short, we're eating bowls of cereal, big-ass bowls of cereal, and Cousin James was clinking the bowl, and I was like, James, could you keep it down? Shut up, you Montgomery County rich boy. Shut up, Terry. And suddenly here, Terry, Charlie, James, oh, James here, what, Charlie, what's going on, Charlie, what's up, Chuck, What's up, Chuck? Oh my gosh. Someone stole my bike. Dude, somebody stole my bike. Dude, my bitchin' thrashing bike is gone. Oh man, how dirty. I was like, James, Charlie, calm down. I'm gonna bust him up, I'm gonna bust him up. I was like, James, you're not gonna bust up anybody. Calm down. And Charlie's like, I think it was the neighbor. I think it was Teddy Goodrich across the street. Oh, Teddy Goodrich, I'm bust him up. I'm gonna bust him up. But he's got the killer attack vicious dog, man. We can't go over there because Teddy's dog will kill your ass. And James was like, well, let's go over and see what's up. Let's scout the location, bro. Come on, I'll bust up their crib. I'm going to bust up his crib. So we went across the street, and of course, everyone in the neighborhood knew that Teddy Goodrich's dog was like a really dangerous dog, and there's that beware of dog sign. And people hadn't seen the dog in years because he had once really, attacked and mauled at a mailman, and the legend goes took off the mailman's finger. So now they had to keep him in the house by court order. So we were over there. We could hear the dog, Teddy's dog, and we were like, man, I'm going to kill that dog. We better shoot it, but it would take a lot of bullets to kill his dog. Teddy's dog wouldn't just die with one bullet. I was, James, you don't even own a gun. Shut up, shut up. So we were like, okay, someone's got to go in there and get the bike, but who's it going to be? And then Charlie's like, paper, rock, scissors? Okay, so we're like, 1, 2, 3. And guess who lost? It was James. Yeah, Mr. Tough Boy lost. Let's see how tough he was now. Oh, no, Charlie. I don't feel very comfortable going in that house with that dog. Man, that Jones is down and I'm not bumping. That ain't bumping. And I was like, James, you lost. You got to go in. So in he went. And before you know it, out the house ran James, and he had Charlie's bike. And he's like, run. I could hear the dog barking. Oh, man, our hearts were stopping beating. We got across the street, and Charlie was kissing his thrashing, bitching bike. Oh, I'm so happy to have you back, thrashing, bitching bike. I was like, James, how did you do it? How did you elude the dangerous dog? And he was like, it wasn't easy, Terry. It was hard. I got fight and kick and run, and thank God I got muscles. I think I intimidated that dog. And I was like, James, you're my hero. And James became the nigger white hero of the neighborhood of Rockville. And then one day, after he'd been king for a week, across the street, I had to get a look at this dog. I had to. So I brought over some treats, and I called the dog out of the house expecting, of course, I kept safe distance, people. I hid behind the fence. I was snackified. So there I was behind the fence, and I called the dog. I started throwing treats, and I could hear that ferocious barking and louder and louder and closer. And out of the house ran a poodle. That's right, people. James bombarded us with deceit and lies. It was a poodle. Oh, how he led us to believe that Teddy Goodrich's dog was more dangerous than it really was. Kind of like that cartoon character with the kangaroo. Oh, Father, you said that mice were big. However will I face the children at school again? Oh, Father. Oh, Cousin James.